Now, let's look at question 8. Good X is related to good Y. Incomes increase and the price of good Y falls. Which combination would give the greatest increase in demand for good X? Let's look at the first scenario first. Incomes increase. Now, in which case will demand increase when income increases? We have two types of goods. There are inferior goods and normal or superior goods. Inferior goods are things like, say, instant noodles, and normal goods are goods like, say, clothes. Okay, so what happens with inferior goods is that when income increases, the demand falls. And when income falls, the demand rises. Because inferior goods, as the name suggests, they're very cheap and low quality. So people buy them more when their incomes decreases and when their purchasing power decreases. Superior goods, on the other hand, when income increases, demand increases, and when income decreases, demand decreases, right? So, if income increases, which of them would give the greatest increase in demand? As we just saw right now, it's got to be a normal good. So the answer is between C and D. Now let's look at the other side. The price of good Y falls. So, when the price of, let's say, good Y falls, what would cause an increase in the demand for good X? Would it be when they're complements or when they're substitutes? Let's look at it from the substitute angle. Let's say good Y was Coke and good X was Pepsi. If the price of good Y falls, or if the price of Coke falls, people would increase their demand for Coke, but they will decrease their demand for Pepsi because the price of Coke is, lesser. So substitutes is out of the question. So it's got to be complements, because think about it. If good Y were to be, let's say, rackets, tennis rackets, and good X were tennis balls, if the price of rackets falls, their demand will increase. That means the demand for tennis balls would also increase. So the answer is C.